It's widely accepted that our inner world is not always updated with what's happening in the external world. So, how we experience the world is not always the same as what is actually happening in the world. We all know this just because of the fact that our brain is not processing everything that is happening. There's so much things happening that we cannot process everything at the same time. So, we pay attention to certain things and not to others. Just by this fact, we know that the inner world is not exactly the same as the outer world. Now, what's a little bit crazy to me is how there can be a lot of beauty, a lot of cool things essentially happening in the external world that we are not fully receiving. There can be things that if we were to pay attention to it and kind of open up to it in some way, for which gratitude can help a lot. If we were to open up to it, we would fully receive it and then receive the well-being and everything that comes with it. Yet, if we don't, we can continue searching, thinking that we're lacking something in the form of going for more food or for more women or whatever it is. But there's a sense of, there's something lacking. Sometimes just taking a second, just stopping for a second, can actually open up our perception to all these things that we're noticing. Simply because we were so hurried, we were thinking, doing so much that our brain didn't have the capacity to experience and feel these things, to pay attention to them. So just taking a second. Also sometimes gratitude, as in noticing the things that you're like, oh, fuck, this is actually nice. And I mean, gratitude doesn't have to be directed towards someone or something. It's just like, man, I'm grateful for this. This is awesome. And just doing the motions of gratitude, of noticing what things are there around me that I'm grateful for, can open us up to the beauty of them and allow us to, like, it's almost like breathe them in. It's almost like there's a scent that you like and you're like, oh yes, bring it in, baby. The question that kind of helps me with this is, what if everything we need is already here? Doesn't mean that it is, but by asking this question, either I can be like, oh shit, actually it is already here. I am already having this thing that I'm looking for in some way that I wasn't paying attention to, and I can open up and receive the quality. Maybe if I was looking for a woman, I can receive love within myself in some way, some form of self-love. Or just in the sense, in the physical form of like, oh, actually there's more well-being in my body, in the sensations I have that I was not fully feeling somehow. Also, this question can lead you to, actually, not everything I need is already here, but the resources I need to get there are here. So let's fucking do it. Let's get it.